The phone lines will be open for this topic. I'm Jody Joe. I'm E-Man. We're in the studio. We got to talk about this guy, this legend, this amazing actor, Gene Hackman. Rest in peace to Gene Hackman. He lost his wife and his dog, and he died at the age of 95. He's responsible for some really good movies. He was the best and greatest Lex Luthor that we probably will ever see on screen. In the original Superman 1 and 2. He was there for 3 and 4. So he was there for all the movies. And I forgot the name of the movie.
I got a list for you.
It was Gene Hackman starring Denzel Washington in that submarine. It was a submarine movie. And that was a good movie. My favorite Gene Hackman role, though, happens to be Mississippi Burning, bro. When he put him in that chair and slapped that racist sheriff and beat him down and had him spinning across, I just thought that was really dope, bro. Mississippi Burning is a great film. Gene Hackman was a star in it, and he was star opposite Willem Dafoe. It was fantastic, bro. Crimson Tide. Yeah, there we go. We know what time it is. Gene retired from Hollywood like 20 years ago and went to live his regular normal life. And it's not just, he's 95. So that's a good age to die. I'd be lucky to go that. Any of us would be lucky to go at 95, right? But this doesn't seem like natural causes. He's passed out on the floor by the door. The wife is in like the room, the other side of the house, out, and the dog is in a cage, dead. 2 other dogs roaming around the property, still alive. The details that surrounding this death are sketchy, and a lot of people have a lot of things to say. Let's take a look at the news coverage.
Of one of the last times Oscar winner Gene Hackman, a known recluse in recent years, was seen in public. As we're learning incredible new details this hour about the circumstances surrounding his death. His front door open, scattered pills on the bathroom countertop, 1 dog dead in the closet, 2 still alive on the property. 95-year-old Hackman and his wife, a 63-year-old classical pianist, their German Shepherd dog, all of them tonight mysteriously dead. The police right now are ruling out a carbon monoxide leak. This frantic 911 call captured the moment they were found.
Are they moving at all?
No, dude, they're not moving. Just send somebody out here really quick.
Okay, my units are on their way, okay?
So Josh Kimball is there outside Hackman's Santa Fe home right now with more of the stunning details surrounding these deaths.
I don't have a lot of fears. I have the normal fear of passing away. You know, I guess we all think about that.
Tonight, an investigation is underway into the death of 2-time Oscar winner Gene Hackman.
They're going to work this case. They're going to look at every aspect and try to figure out the exact cause. And I think the autopsy is going to be key, and the toxicology. But again, in my experience, you know, that could take a while.
The 95-year-old Hollywood icon was found dead Wednesday inside his New Mexico home, along with his 65-year-old wife, Betsy Arakawa, and a dog, according to officials. Circumstances which the Santa Fe County Sheriff's Office called suspicious enough in nature to require a thorough search and investigation.
It's concerning that everyone in the house, including the dog, is deceased.
Deputies were called to Hackman's house on a welfare check request made by 2 maintenance workers, according to a search warrant.
No, dude, they're not moving. Just send somebody out here really quick.
Inside, deputies found the couple's bodies in different rooms and say they appeared to have been there for some time. Hackman in a mudroom, his wife in a bathroom near a space heater, with an open prescription bottle on the counter and pills scattered around. Deputies say she had obvious signs of death and body decomposition. 2 healthy dogs were also found on the property, with a 3rd found dead near Arakawa's body. Officials did not find any signs of forced entry, and the fire department and gas company didn't find any obvious signs of a gas leak or carbon monoxide. A sheriff's office spokesperson says the cause of death has not been confirmed, but it is not believed to be foul play.
Cap.
And here in Santa Fe, Sheriff's Department officials here working behind me have yet another high-profile death case on their hands. Aaron, you and I covered at length the Alec Baldwin case, that fatal shooting on the set of the movie Rust. This is the same investigative team that worked that case. Now, we did get some new information tonight from sheriff's officials. We're told that an autopsy has been conducted on both Hackman as well as his wife. They say that initial findings note no external trauma to either individual. They say that carbon monoxide toxicology reports have been requested. Finally, as sheriff's officials gather information, it's worth pointing out that this could take weeks or months before we know exactly what the cause of death is. That's because these medical examiner cases often take time in order to get to the root cause of these deaths.
Yeah.
Aaron?
Wow, and incredible, the same team, though, from the Alec Baldwin case on the Rust set. All right, thank you very much, Josh.
That's crazy. Pills scattered around. He's at the door. He needs a cane to walk. He's passed out over there by the mudroom, out, and his cane was a little bit around. So like they said it looked like he collapsed and fell down, and maybe a heart attack. Dead. How does that explain the wife on the other side of the house?
Yeah.
With pill bottles spread around and stuff like that. The dog is in the closet.
We just saw.
They said it's no foul play though.
You're watching.
The investigators are saying no foul play. So what's up?
We've been watching movies for a very long time, and every time in a movie when a person is murdered, they put pills or something next to them to make it look like this person was suicide. We hear that all the time. We just watched the show that did the same thing. So my thing is,
you think it's a cover up or something?
Yes, and I say that because situations are happening. Trump is talking about going after the cartel, all this other stuff that's happening right here. I feel like these people were subjects to that.
I don't want to say that they said foul play was suspected. I don't think that's true. They said suspicious enough to suspect something.
They're not going to tell you that. Remember, they always keep things, quiet. They're not going to say exactly what happened. But I honestly feel like something else happened here, and I think these people were murdered. I think they were definitely murdered.
Why would you kill a 95-year-old man and an Asian lady, and they're not even in Hollywood anymore?
Send a message. They're American people on even though like it's in New Mexico and supposed to be American, somewhat American soil, but it's easy. I can get to you. Like, this is a message.
Who's I? Who?
I feel like a part of it is the cartel. My personal opinion.
Why would you think that the cartel drug freaking mob niggas would try to kill and murder Gene Hackman, the dog?
Just American people, bro. Like, easy to get to show a message that he's big.
So you're thinking like because of the stuff that Trump is talking about with the war against the cartel,
yes,
using the army against the cartel is answering back by coming to them and murdering them?
Yes.
That's tough, bro.
I know it is, but
that's far-fetched like a mofo,
be
bro.
Surprised.
Why it doesn't make sense why the cartel want to do something like that, bro.
Why?
The cartel, they whack people.
True.
They're not clean in anything they do. They're very messy and bloody. That's not the cartel MO.
It also too to show a message at the same time too.
What's the message?
It's if we can get to anybody if we want to.
The cartel.
Yeah. Different shits.
I disagree entirely. I'm really looking at. I got a theory. The wife is tired of taking care of this old motherfreaker, bro. She's 65 years old. 30 years younger than him. He's old and frail. I mean, look at the beginning part of this video.
I didn't even know that was even Gene.
Look, he doesn't even look like him.
He look like him, no. He don't.
He's unrecognizable.
You would never know that's him unless he tells you, unless he say who he is.
As we're learning incredible new details this hour.
He looked like a different man.
Surrounding his death. His front door open, scattered pills on the bathroom countertop, one dog dead in the closet, two still alive on the property. 95-year-old Hackman and his wife, a 63-year-old classical pianist. Their German Shepherd.
It's a long way from that. There's a image that I've seen somewhere.
Bro, he has some incredible movies.
Where he was seen, she was holding his hand. He was reliant on her to function, to move, to walk. It got that bad later on. Was the last. That image was however long ago. This was a while back.
You're looking at video of one of the last times.
Clearly, he's walking and talking. But this was a while ago. He's now uses a cane, and to go up and downstairs, he was holding on to his wife. There's a picture I saw of them.
Okay.
So he's relying upon her. You know how taxing that is on a relationship?
Yeah. But
Especially the age difference, bro. The age difference is where it's at. And I believe she got tired of it, overwhelmed, stressed. She took some pills. She spiked his drink. She put drugs on him, waited for him to get effed up. He seized up. He probably went to the mailbox or tried to get to the door. And dead.
So you think
and she was like, freak it.
So you think that
I'm dead too.
What's the point with the dogs?
The dog is dead because he was in a closet. He couldn't feed himself. They were there for weeks. They were dead for days, if not weeks. The dog that had no water or food. That's why the dog is dead.
And then I believe she said it was like
the other two dogs were alive because they were outside on the property. If the dog is locked in a cage and those remains were mummified, they said the remains were mummified. They've been there for a long time. It takes weeks, it could take days and weeks to become mummified.
Yeah.
So that means that dog was sitting up in there for maybe a week or 2 weeks or 3, we don't know, with no water or food. Guess what? Rough, day 1. Rough, day 2. Day 6. Dead, day 7.
Damn.
He starved to death. He got dehydrated, no water, no food. He died of starvation.
My thing is though, you said that the wife. What would be the point for the wife? The wife knew what she married him. She knew what she was getting into. Even when he was younger, he was doing all this.
That all changes, bro. These hoes that's over here getting with these expensive, rich, cloudy, popular, famous men. That's not real love, bro. And then maybe she did really love him. But it's taxing. She's young. She still want to party and go to her book clubs.
She's old.
She's 65. That's a big difference between 65 and 95. That's a whole different life. A 65-year-old could still go out for dinner with her friends, lunch, bookstores, Pilates. She's Asian. You know she's into that freaking training and fitness and shit. He can't do nothing. She has to stay at home to take care of him. She ain't got no friends. She probably want to get clapped. They want to have sex. They want to be romanticized. Love don't go out the window at 65, bro. And look at him. Who wants to be and lay with that?
As much money that he had, he could have had a nurse, all of the people that's there besides just his wife.
I said that's just my one theory. One of my theories.
Okay, what's the second?
The second theory is somebody came in there and freaking killed him.
Why?
Well, I could make up reasons why somebody would want somebody dead, but Gene Hackman has not worked for 20 years. They probably had money issues. They're into somebody for some money, and they died. Or who would want to take out Gene Hackman? No one knew about him. We forgot about him.
Yeah. I'm looking at these movies right now. That incredible, Enemy Lines and Fire. He did a movie with what is this? He did a classic movie with not Tom Cruise, Keanu Reeves, with a football player. Enemy of the State.
Shout out to Keith Evans, bro. Thanks for the dub, but Keith Evans, I appreciate you. He says, for my favorite duo out west. Shout out to the Jody's Corner family. Hey, man, that's nice of you, bro. Hey.
He did a lot of iconic
forever,
movies, and it's crazy
Thank you.
Because I was always curious what ever happened to him, but it's crazy that this situation would happen to him like that. Or
the gas leak was ruled out.
I knew that was bullshit. I knew that was bullshit.
I heard carbon monoxide was ruled out initially as well. I don't think it's carbon monoxide because that's the obvious thing. Oh, carbon monoxide. But I think that they ruled that out. They had a guy there. They said, no, we don't detect nothing.
I don't know, man. When I watch all these damn movies, it's foreign to inject somebody with something, and you might not see it or a drug or something like that.
Right? Exactly. That's possible. But carbon monoxide makes a lot of sense because what I've recently in my new apartment that I moved to, my carbon monoxide meter was going off like crazy.
Yeah, ours was going off.
And it was beeping. I said, "Oh, we gotta go. We gotta get up out of here," because we called the gas. We said, "Yo, leave." Figure out the eye on the stove when it is not properly placed, and you know how you put the eye on the stove and the flames come out.
Yeah.
And some of them are like crooked or weird. That's because it's not
tighten on
functioning.
there?
It's not on there properly, and that creates carbon monoxide, and people die off of that, bro. People die off of the burners on their stove. So guys, check your stovetop. Some people put foil on their stovetop. It ain't good. If you're gonna do make sure it's clean and it's not obstructing, and make sure your metal pieces are on there right, so that your burners are coming out like a flower, an even flower all the way around, because that makes carbon monoxide, bro. I lived it, just to let y'all know.
We got all that shit here at the studio too, bro.
Yeah,
That
bro.
shit go off,
You know,
it's just sad.
it's
sad.
I'm not so sad because he's 95. It hurts. It would hurt if he was 45 more. You know what I'm saying? Like, you've lived so much life, and then I really think that the wife theory is the best one, bro.
These like the husband did it. If she died, they'll be looking at him. Oh,
I'm saying, like, they are only around until the getting is good, and when times get rough, who's the first one to leave you?
the wife.
Your woman. She gone.
What would be the point of killing herself then? What would be the point of her ending it if she was trying to end him? Even if she was to blame, she could be like, the staff saw her leave, she left or whatever. What would be the point of her dying for her to kill him? That's why I said I don't think it's her.
I mean, maybe
it would be pointless.
Maybe she found out she ain't on no will, she ain't getting no money, they broke, her life is over too. I don't know, man. But
you still could go and do whatever with your life if you're, like that. You get tired, like getting rid of a problem, but you still want to live. It's stupid to get rid of your own self, knowing that you're trying to get rid of a problem. That's dumb. There's no point in getting rid of a problem if I'm in myself.
Maybe that's if she wants to live a life outside of him. Yeah, that makes sense. That doesn't make sense. What I said, but it does make sense if she's just tired of taking care of him and she rather end themselves, both of them.
That still doesn't make any sense.
It makes perfect sense. If you are alive because of me, you rely on me to take a shit, to eat, sleep, walk. That overwhelms me, and my life is in the shit, and I don't like my life because of your life. So I'm gonna kill you, and then kill me.
So mental health. Her mental health is just.
Yeah, I feel like we don't really put enough. Baby moms with a baby, right? After you have a baby, that postpartum depression, shit's real.
Yeah, I know a lot of women.
You know what I'm saying? Like when mamas smothering their babies, it's crazy, but they go through psychological stuff.
Yeah.
And then when you look at a woman's strength could only go so far, man. And we all have limits.
Yeah.
So I'm just thinking, I'm trying to think about what it's like for someone 30 years younger than and taking care of a 95-year-old man. It's a burden, bro. I had, her father, who was old as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
He had Alzheimer's, dementia,
like a
motherfucker. Bro, I had him for a week, and I said, "Oh my God, I can't take this." Pooping, shitting everywhere. They don't know where all gone. Yeah, bro. Yeah. It's taxing, and I'm younger. Imagine somebody who's old dealing with somebody older.
Yeah.
She already old, and I'm 65, and she with an older man. That's all I'm saying. I don't know what you guys think about it. You guys can feel free to call in and talk to me and let me know what happened here. Y'all think it's the Illuminati?
It's the Illuminati. That's funny.
Go ahead and call me now if you want to talk about what happened to Gene Hackman. We got a caller already. You, caller, you're live with Jody Joe. You live.
What's going on, caller?
What's up, Jerry? What's up, Jerry? This is Darius. What's up?
It's Darius with 2 R's. Okay, I hope you and E-Man could coincide together and not, have any drama.
Yeah, we cool. We cool.
Okay, cool.
Well, I think the kids did it though.
You think the kids did it?
Yeah.
What would be the point?
Give the money, the will. Plus, they probably might be race. Probably don't like their stepmama.
Do they even share children?
Was he married with somebody else?
He got his own kids.
Right.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah. Because he had them before her.
Right. Why would these grown adults want to take her out and then kill the daddy? You're killing the daddy too. I don't like that. I don't think that that's real.
Knowing that
because get his money, plus they don't feel like they only got to take care of him, so they probably just like, freak it. Let's just kill him, get the money, and kill the wife because she probably gonna snitch or tell. Plus, they
Would
probably
you
racist. They
would
don't
you do
like
that if you had rich parents? Would you kill them for the money?
You know these white people, right?
It sounds like the Nimitz brothers, the brothers who killed their parents.
I think that's where he got that from because
Yeah.
the Menendez brothers are on their way out of jail.
They killed
allegedly,
their parents,
but they were kids. Yes, and they're in the news because the Menendez brothers are about to make parole, probably, and that's why you're bringing up the kids. I think we don't know the kids.
I never seen his kids before.
That's the point. I mean, that'd be a perfect crime because you don't know the kids.
Right,
It's
But-
not cartel.
but it would be kind of
wouldn't they have killed them a long time ago?
Yeah. Because it would be pointless to kill the
Well,
father
they-
now, knowing that he's not really in the limelight, no telling what his bank account is like, as Jody said, like knowing it's kind of pointless to kill the parent. Now, as your thing of maybe they owe people money, that could be a possibility of the situation that happened, but.
Yeah, I think they
Dude
probably
had money. I'm sure he had bread, bro.
No, he don't.
He's been in a lot in big time movies. You
No
think
money.
that all the money dried up? He was that was a mansion. That wasn't a regular house.
The thing that you
That property was
some money.
alone.
that's all he had that was probably of value, bro. Those little roles he take, you might get Oscars and awards, but you ain't getting bread off of that. He an old school actor. He was getting old little money. He ain't acted in 20 years, bro. He probably got $500K to $1 million for freaking Enemy of the State. You think he got a big bank? He should have, but you think he got a big check for Enemy of the State?
He played roles too.
Although I don't think that Gene Hackman has seen a $5 million role.
Endorsement checks for Superman.
No, feel me. I don't
But
think he's seen a $5 million paycheck.
What about the life insurance? Shorty?
I think he seen more than that, bro.
Life insurance,
Yeah. If they kill him, they do get the money, though. The children do.
F. That's a big F though. Because it's kind of stupid. First of all, to take somebody out for a life insurance, not knowing that they even got you on the insurance, is kind of pointless. Because they don't even know if he got you on the insurance. If they, their last will and testament of if anything ever happened to them, you're the next one in line to get everything they have. What if he didn't put them on there? What if he didn't do none of that?
Because if you think about it, they're the only ones that really have access to his house like that. Outside of his
The
wife
staff.
and him and the servants.
The staff too.
Yeah, outside of that, well, baby, but I've seen a lot of movies. It's gotta be either one of the kids because they're the only ones that have access. They probably just slip something in their drinks. And, like,
Motherfucker was
body,
born in 1930.
and then,
That's
like,
crazy.
Yeah.
He's old
Probably
school.
just
He was
slip
definitely
something
old
in their
school.
drinks and move the body. I think the youngest one's probably like 50s maybe, early 60s, late 50s.
His wealth accumulated through acting and writing is estimated at $80 million.
He was solid.
That house is like $5 million right there, dog. I don't know if he got money like that, bro. Then
That's why he
wild to
quit.
me.
That's why he said, I'm good. I got enough money in the bank. I got money. He probably had money offshores because he knew the game, bro. He's been in the game
How
for
you get all
so
that
long.
money? I don't understand how you
Working.
get it. Not off them roles.
Bro, he did movies on his own. Like he not just supporting cast. He led movies on his own. That's money. No telling how much. And he was a big actor. No telling how much he asked for them to put him in this movie. Okay, I want this amount for me to be in your movie. You know
I
what I'm
don't
saying?
understand that because then why you ain't got security, maids, and them servants and shit.
But hey, they said the staff. We don't know if
It wasn't no staff. It was a motherfucking gardener.
No,
or some
we
shit.
don't know what he may had. This happened while they was at
Oh,
home by themselves.
Wasn't he
The
like
staff-
a
Joey, I got
worker?
answers for that.
Go ahead, Darius.
Jody, I got answers for that. Power of attorney.
Oh, you talking about for the
Power
kids?
of attorney.
You talking for the kids?
The
Yeah.
wife would have it.
So yeah,
The wife would have
Yeah,
power of attorney, not the
and-
kids.
And she would be the next one in line.
Yeah, and no one's to know what his mental state was. We don't know what his mental state was. We don't know if he was sharp or not. Why would he even lose power of attorney? Either way, power of attorney would go to the wife. The wife would definitely get that over the kids, obviously. But he doesn't even look the same anymore, man. Darius, you're saying it's the children. E-Man saying it's the cartel. I'm saying it's just, two things. Hit, or murder suicide.
For both of them? Oh, for her.
I think it'd be
She
suicide.
killed him. She poisoned him. When the toxicology comes, we're gonna see drugs in the system, bro.
In his system.
Both. There will be a chemical in their
Can't
system.
somebody, yeah. Can't somebody sneak in there like use that? What's it called when they put that? They have a napkin and some type of chemical.
Chloroform.
They put over your mouth and you pass it out.
Chloroform.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not for murder though.
You wake up from that.
Yeah. It's a while. It take
They
a while.
have staff. I don't think they had staff, bro. A guy who was supposed to do some work came and found them, I think.
They have staff. You think that this big ass mansion they can take? They ain't that shit.
Yeah, like gardeners and stuff.
No, I mean the mansion, cleaning the mansion, all that, everything. That's a big ass mansion. You see that whole road? That was
they got mummified. Nobody saw them for weeks. They were dead for a long time. If they had staff, they would have found them the day it happened. No staff.
The gardeners would have still knocked on the
No
door.
staff. The door was open, so they walked in, saw the mummified bodies. He called 911. Darius, thanks for calling in, bro. I appreciate you, man. We got a new caller here. You live with Jody and E, man. Talk to us.
What's up, bro?
Rest in peace, Gene Hackman.
Hey, hello?
Yes, what's up?
Yeah. What's up, yeah? It's my first time calling.
Oh, yeah, welcome. It's glad to have you. What's your name?
David.
David. Welcome, David. So what's your take on this Gene Hackman situation?
Yeah, I think it goes deeper than we think. I think it's something has to do with something with politics or something. I'm not sure.
That's what I was saying.
I think I kind of agree with your theory, Jody. I think it's a suicide, but I think it's from his part instead than hers, the wife or whatever.
Well, you think he offed himself and then what?
Yeah, I believe that maybe he was probably dying already or something like that. And he didn't want to go down by himself or whatever, so he took the whole household with him. That's my theory.
So he killed himself, and then she saw him, and then you saying they probably made a plan, like he killed himself, and then she killed herself?
No, I mean like maybe some type of gas leak. I believe it's a gas leak.
Well, they discovered it's not a gas leak. There's no gas leak at all. No carbon dioxide, no gas leak whatsoever. Yeah.
It wasn't CO. So it could have been something else, like maybe natural gas. It couldn't be. It could be something else than just CO. So I believe it was some kind of gas leak or something like that. But I believe that he's the one that made the suicide thing, and he killed himself, but he took his wife and the dog, whatever.
Got the other two dogs still outside running around. Why would you put a dog in a closet?
What was the point of locking the other dog up? That's what I'm saying. That's why I feel like it's foul play. That dog probably was in there, probably tried to attack whoever was trying to do it. They locked that dog up, closed him in a thing, while they took care of him and her, and got up out of there.
It's bizarre.
Yeah.
I guess we won't know until we know.
This is a hit.
Some people in the chat are saying the authorities are not going to tell us. Why would
they're not going to tell us everything? They're going to keep shit quiet.
Cause of death is going to come out. We're going to find out what it was.
Some things they might, because they can embellish some things too of the death. They tell us how he really died or how they died. They do that all the time. We find things like that with TMZ. We start finding out. Oh, it be on the news. Oh, this person died. TMZ find out. Well, how they died wasn't true. This is how they really died.
I feel like people are being more transparent now. I mean, judging by the events of today, a lot of these lawmakers are spilling the beans. Social media is. You're coming off as a conspiracy theorist, man.
A lot of this shit is real.
What about the caller? Caller, do you think there's a conspiracy theory involved here?
Oh, I believe so. Yeah, I'm heavily into conspiracy theories.
So am I. I just wanted to check your
We
temperature.
love movies, bro.
I want to make sure I saw that we were like-minded before.
We love movies, and we love movies, and we love movies, bro. And the movies, a lot of movies we watch.
But your conspiracy theory is dog shit. I got to be honest.
What?
If you're gonna go conspiracy theory for you to say the cartel, that's dumb. Caller, what's your conspiracy theory?
Well, I believe that maybe he was in this with Epstein or something like that. And
Epstein.
they've been teasing with the Epstein list or whatever, releasing it. And I don't know, maybe he got scared that they were gonna expose them or something about that, and he upped himself about it.
Well, we won't know until. Okay, that's not bad. We'll see if the list comes out. I don't think that thing is ever coming out, by the way. Jeez. Okay, caller. Thank you for calling in, bro.
Yeah, likewise.
Peace out, bro.
He was kind of like in the 50s, like you know how the old men would be like in the 50s. That's how Gene Hackman was acting like.
Welcome to Jody's Corner. You live. Talk to us.
Yo, what's good, Jody? Yeah.
What's up, bro? What do you think about this Gene Hackman situation?
I think part of me thinks that maybe the wife probably hired somebody to come in the house and probably kill him. Because here's the thing, I don't know how long they were together. Were they since like the 70s, right?
No, I don't know. It's been a while though.
Well, yeah. So I think that she probably knew that he was gonna get old. He knew that, and so I think that she probably, even though she knew it, she probably didn't want to deal with taking care of an old man, like you said.
Why is she dead though?
I was just gonna ask that. What would be the point of her hiring somebody to kill him and then off herself?
Right.
Well, here's my theory though. I think that she hired somebody to kill him, right? Probably paid the guy off, and then probably there was a money dispute, and then I think words were exchanged, and then the person that killed Gene ended up killing that woman too, and the dog. So,
you don't want to say the cartel, motherfucker. Yo, shit ain't that much better.
But
yo, shit ain't that much better.
He said money. Like if I'm hired to do a job, bro, the money already in my account. We watch movies. The money's already there.
Why you keep saying we watch movies? What they got to do with this?
Money, look, man. The money is there. Nobody is about to give me half, and I'll give you the rest later. The money is already a liquid transaction or whatever, bro. No way that they're going to kill him, then the money's not there. Where's the rest? I'm not giving the rest until you do this. I'm not giving it to you.
Well, here's the thing. That's just like one of my theories, though. Because here's the thing. You're right. Gene Hackman, he retired in 2004, right? 21 years now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, Jody. I don't think he's really like a big, like wealthy actor like that. Like he's not Robert De Niro.
People lie on people's money. That net worth be a lie. Net worth doesn't mean you got money. Net worth is like your clothes, your car, your house. The worth of that. Yeah. But money in the bank is totally different.
Well, he quit.
Yeah, so like I don't think because here's the thing. Even though he's a legendary actor, I think that he was never like a blockbuster actor.
Huh?
He was more of an actor. He was more like an actor than like a blockbuster actor, you know? He's like The Rock, right? The Rock makes more money, but Gene Hackman is a better actor by miles. So I think
you heard him.
I know I'm not making sense, Jody. I know I'm not making sense.
Before you say that, you need to look him up and see his movies. His movies are completely big blockbusters, bro. They were all in theaters.
They're not blockbusters.
I'm saying that Gene Hackman is a better
Superman
actor,
blockbuster. Maybe any
bro.
Gene Hackman is a 10 times better actor. But people like The Rock and Will Smith, they're like better blockbustery stars.
Right.
You know?
Yes, before it was a Will Smith.
I understand what you're saying. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, so like, here's the thing. I think that
Tahada,
you're right. His house I think you're right, Jody. I think his house was like probably like the only asset that he had, and I think maybe his wife wanted to have the house, probably. But I guess she probably, I don't know. She's dead too, so.
I'm telling you, bro, those Asian mail order bride type. Oh, I love you long time. Oh, my good man passport, bro. Them broads are gone as soon as the money dry up, bro.
Well, here's the thing, like, was she like an American citizen before?
Yeah, I'm sure she was. She was.
She's a citizen.
But
She's not from Asia.
She is from Asia. I'm sure she is.
She's an American.
That don't mean that she ain't from Asia, my nigga.
Her family, her ancestors might be, but she might be like.
Yeah, all right, whatever, bro. Anyway, I want to get one more other caller to get on this, bro. Thank you for calling in. Your stuff wasn't trash. We're all conspiracy theories right now, bro. So don't feel bad about what you said.
Nah, it's wild.
Yeah, man.
All right, bro.
Yeah, man.
Peace out. Caller, you are live with Jody Joe. Talk to us. Caller, you're live with Jody Joe. Talk to us. Caller, you are live with.
Wrap that shit up. Caller scared.
We're gonna just leave it there and table it there. Time will tell. We'll